Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and in today's video we'll be doing a ranking of the new Team Affinity cards that came out in MLB The Show 21. Apologies for not getting video outs. I'm currently on a vacation and I cannot play ranked games. I cannot play online, but I have been grinding these cards out, and I got you a tier list right here of the best cards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 30. Coming in here at number 30, I'm going to glance over these cards because I'm sure you guys are more interested in the cards higher ranked. We got Garrett Jr. His offensive stats look okay, but he only has 65 power versus righties. And Garrett Jr. is known for having one of the worst swings in the game, and it has not changed. He's got diamond defense, but only 56 speed. So this card, I don't think he's very good, and especially against righties, I have to have a lot of power, and even reverse splits, because you're going to be reversing righties 67% of the time. When you only have 65 power against righties as a middle infielder, that's just not that good. So he comes in here at number 30. Coming in here at number 29 is going to be Johnny Damon. Now the contact looks really good, 112, 125. I say I like reverse splits, not on lefties. On lefties, I like to have better stats against righties. Now 59, 58 power is not very good at all. That's terrible. That's unusable for me. There's one player that I have ranked higher than him, and that is just because he is a slap swing, and it's better than Damon's, but that's about it. And his defense is better. That player will be Gwynn. But Damon's defense is also pretty terrible. I know he has 85 speed, but he only has 71 fielding, 57 arm. Unusable card in my opinion. So he comes in here at number 29. Coming in here at number 28 is going to be Jordanbolatovic. So this card has one of the most basic pitch repertoires in the game. And you guys will actually see that for most of the video that they give a lot of these future star cards the exact same pitches: fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. So his hits per nine, Ks per nine look pretty decent. Stamina, his velo's not that good. His break's not that good. Individual pitch control isn't very good, like I said. His break isn't very good either, especially on that curveball. Only 88 on the curveball, only 83 on the changeup is not very good. He's a very generic windup, easy to read on from what I've seen on Showdown. So he's going to come in here at number 28. Coming in here in the NL Central is going to be this Bryce Torre. So he's a shortstop. That's a second base secondary. He only has 90 fielding, so he's going to get gold at a secondary, but I think he is better at second base. 94 contact against righties, 102 versus lefties, 58, 50 power. Same with Damon, not very good, but at least he's more of a speed middle infielder type. But there is one guy later that you will see that's just like Bryce, but a lot better. So he comes in here at number 27. Coming in here at number 26 is going to be Gwynn. So he's maxed out contact, 125, 125. That's going to play very well on Hall of Fame and Legend. One thing that won't play very well, 45, 48 power. Not very good. Now, I've always loved Gwynn's swing, and I've always loved this 99 overall card that has like mid-60s power and diamond defense and 90-plus speed. This one only has 80 fielding and only 70 speed. So although I like Gwynn's cards, this card is not for me, coming in here at number 26. Staying in the NL West here for number 26, or 25, excuse me, is going to be Josiah Gray. 99 stamina, 96 hits per nine, 91 Ks per nine, 81 velocity, 99 break. That is very, very good per nines. But the problem with him, that pitch repertoire. It's been the same for a lot of the future stars, and we'll see it a little bit later for two more cards. Just not very good. Pitch control, pretty decent. The break is not where I wanted to be on the slider or curveball, so that's why I put him even lower. So coming in here at number 25 is going to be Josiah Gray. Coming in at number 24 is going to be Paredes. So 100 contact versus righties and lefties, 79 power, 68 power. Not very good, only 77 fielding and only 45 speed. He does have a pretty good swing, but there's another middle infielder that I definitely suggest going for over him. And you'll see him a little bit later in the video. So for right now, Paredes coming in here at number 24. Coming in here at number 23, we have got Jackson Rutledge. Now you might be asking, how is Jackson Rutledge higher than those guys that you mentioned before? Well, first of all, personal bias. I've worked out with this man before. He's been a very nice guy to me. We go to the same training facility during the off season. Of course, he's from Missouri. That's where I'm from as well. And also, he's 6'8", and he has a very glitchy release. So that slider looks like it moves a lot more than it actually does. So 104, 88 hits per 9, or in Ks per 9 is pretty good. 86 velocity. The thing I really like is his pitch control. It's decent, but then his break on his four seam and slider is very good. Now I would like to see a little bit more on the curveball, maybe a little bit more velo. I would definitely like to see a cutter or sinker in there, but coming in at number 23 is Jackson Rutledge. Coming in here at number 22, I'm going to have to start going through cards a little bit more quickly because this video is going to take too long, is Mark Pryor. 84, 109 hits per 9. The problem with this card is really his pitch mix. He doesn't have a sinker, doesn't have a cutter. 2 curveballs is not going to do it. So he comes in here at number 22. Coming in at number 21 is going to be Shane McClanahan. Pretty good per 9s. He has the same problem that all the other guys do. That basic pitch mix, man. It's going to kill you. But he does throw hard, so there's that. So left-hander Shane McClanahan. 21. Coming in at number 20 is going to be Johnny Bench. Now, this card is pretty terrible for the same reasons of Cal Ripken. It's only 68 power, but I never liked this swing as well. But like I said, the catcher position is not very deep, so there's that. And he's got diamond defense and can play first and third. So, number 20, Johnny Bench. Coming in here at number 19 is going to be Lou Gehrig. Now, Lou, I've always loved him. He's doing my endgame first base in the last 2 years, but only 84 power versus righties, only 73 versus lefties, 72, 73 splits, not very good. Bronze defense over at first. Parallel one will get you to silver, but there's a first baseman later that I definitely just going over him. So, that's why Lou Gehrig is here at number 19. Coming in here at number 18, some of you guys might think I have him a little too high. Some of you guys might think I have him a little too low, but Robert Puason. So 98 contact, 90 versus righties, 65, 58 versus lefties, 94 fielding, so parallel one will get him the diamond defense anywhere, and 93 speed. So he's basically just a juiced up version of that Bryce Terrain card that we saw earlier. Coming in here at number 17, is going to be Hank Aaron. So, Hank only has 75 power versus righties and only 85 versus lefties, but Hank has one of my favorite swings in the game, if not my favorite, him and Jimmy Fox. 85 fielding is gold defense anywhere you play him, and 67 speed. So, watch out whenever Hank gets his 99. But for right now, his 94 is in here at number 17. Coming in here at number 16 is going to be Edgar Martinez. So Edgar, you definitely need to platoon him against lefties. Only 69 power, which is nice, but also not nice at the same time. 121 contact versus righties, 96 versus righties is really good. I really like his swing. I got to play him at first base, but only 40 speed as well. This card, there's just better options in the game, so that's why I have him here at number 16. Coming in here at number 15 is going to be Garrett Crochet. So this card reminds me of a lot of Chris Sale from last year. He has kind of that glitchy release, and he's got 94 stamina, 97 hits per 9, 102 Ks per 9, 99 velocity. That's an outlier quirk. Now, this card could be rated a little bit lower because that pitch mix, but I think fastball slider will be very good for this card. He's also a starting pitcher, which is different from his card from last year, but we'll have to see him. Have yet to try him, but I'm looking forward to it. Number 15 for Garrett Crochet. Coming in here at number 14 is going to be Willie Mays. So I've always loved Willie Mays cards. I know a lot of people in the community hate his swing, but I've always loved his swing. He has reverse splits. His 99 card is always my favorite in the game. So Willie Mays, I think it's a good spot for him at number 14. Coming in at number 13 is going to be Torre Hunter. I just think he's Willie Mays, but just a little bit better at everything. And I think the community thinks that his swing is better. I personally like Mays is better, but I know a lot of people like Torre Hunter's swing. So that's why he's coming in here at number 13. Coming in here at number 12 is going to be Dante Bichette. Now, I might have a little bit bias towards this card, but 70 speed and 80 ceiling is good in the outfield, I promise you. 62 fielding, you're not going to notice it very much. With the mechanics in this game, the defense does not really matter in the corner outfield. 100 contact versus righties, 95 versus righties, 125, 105 versus lefties. And he has a very unique swing, but I love it. So he's going to come in here at number 12. Staying in the NLS here for number 11 is going to be Brandon Webb. Now, I know a lot of guys are giving this card flack and are not very high on this card, but I absolutely love him. He's got 83 hits per 9, 82 Ks per 9. That's not great. That's the only problem with him. He throws the best sinker in the game. 99 control, 99 break on that sinker. And his cutter's slow, so it actually moves quite a bit. Same with the curveball. I think this card's really good. You can tunnel, sinker, change up very well. So I got Brandon Webb here at number 11. Coming in here at number 10 for the Boston Red Sox, first baseman Jimmy Fox. Now, Jimmy's always been a favorite of mine and the community alike, and his swing shows it, man. He is my favorite swing in the game, year in, year out. I love this card. And he has the ability to play catcher, so there's that, man. He will have terrible defense behind there. But if you just want a masher, there's one more catcher that I have rated higher, and then one more guy that can play catcher that's rated higher. But if you just want a masher and don't care about defense, this is your man. Coming in here at number 9 is going to be Roy Oswalt. Now, his hits per 9 leaves a little bit to be desired. That's one of the only flaws in this card. And look at the control on the right-hand side of your screen. That is amazing. Now, I've always loved Roy Oswalt cards in the past, but they've actually changed his delivery a little bit. He's always had a really glitchy release, but they've kind of made it worse. So, in retrospect, he might be rated a little bit lower, but I made this list a couple days ago before I had a chance to try the cards. So, he's going to come in here at number 9. Coming in here at number 8, staying in the AL West, is going to be Sam Huff. 80 contact. Now, I know a lot of guys play on All-Star, and they're not very worried about that, but I play on Hall of Fame Legend. That's a little bit low, so I got to give him parallel first. 91 contact versus lefties, 105, 102 alike, and that is very, very good. 80 fielding, 90 arm. I know a lot of guys are high in this card, but I think there's one more catcher that is better than him. So he's going to come in here at number 8. Coming in here at number 7 is going to be Quinn Preister of the Pirates. So 97 in stamina, 94 hits per 9, 97 Ks per 9. That is great. It's going to play amazing on a Hall of Fame legend. Now the pitch mix, he does have a sinker. He does it really hard. The pitch differential is what I love about this card. The changeup comes in real slow. Same with the slider. And the sinker's thrown hard. Not too hard, but hard. And then 97 velo on the fastball. 97 velo, 97 break. I think this card is great. He has kind of a glitchy release, so he's going to come in here at number 7. From the NL East, which is just a stacked division, we're going to go with Ronny Mauricio. 95 contact versus righties, 96 versus lefties, 89 to 82 alike. 88 fielding, you're going to have to get into parallel 2 to get into diamond defense. Over at short, you can also play third, and 62 speed. This card is amazing switch hitter as well, and he has a fantastic swing, kind of a toe tap swing, so if you like that kind of swing, this is your guy right here coming in at number 6. Coming in here at number 5 for the St. Louis Cardinals is going to be Joe Torre. 125 contact against both sides, 84 power, which is pretty good, and 62 power. He's a third baseman, but he has the eligibility to play catcher at a Silver Shield. Also has a pretty good arm. Yeah, but 125 contact is amazing. I'll play so good on a Hall of Fame legend, and I absolutely love this guy's swing. Very quick swing, and he's just a hit machine, man, coming in here at number 5. Coming in here at number 4 is going to be Jordan Grossman's 102, 100 contact, 92, 86 power, which is really good for a middle infielder. Gold defense over short, 92 arm, really good, 87 arm accuracy, 70 speed. This card has a really high leg kick, very good swing. You can see by the community, a lot of people have already used this card. I'm a huge fan of him, man, coming in here at number 4. Coming in here at number 3 is going to be Edgar Cabrera. Now, when I originally made this list, he was ranked somewhere in the 10s, but now that I've used him, oh my, this card is amazing. 92 stamina, 101 hits per 9, 97 Ks per 9, 99 velo. He does have an outlier on that sinker. I kind of wish that he didn't honestly, but he does have an outlier on that sinker and 94 break. He does have kind of a glitchy like 6-0 Sanchez release. This really card that he reminds me of. Juiced up 6-0 Sanchez, but that sinker really explodes out of his hand. Then he tells slider at that. This card is disgusting, coming in here at number 3. Coming in here at number 2 is going to be Big Jim Thome for the Indians. So, 109 contact versus righties, 74 versus lefties, 125 power versus righties, 100 versus lefties, 119, 125 splits versus right-handers. With the swing that Jim Thome has, I haven't talked about that. Jim Thome's swing is amazing. I've always loved it. Gets great exit velos, drives the ball. He's bronze defense over at first. That is good enough. And 72 arm with 29 speed. This card is basically a Big Papi. In my opinion, I think he's even better. So, this card, Jim Thome, coming in at number 2. And here at number 1, over Jim Thome, over the rest, number 1, numero uno, Cliff Lee. 115 stamina, 88 hits per 9, 103 Ks per 9, 99 walks per 9, 96 control, 79 velo, and 99 break. Now this card doesn't look to really jump off the page, but when I hit this button right here, and you see the pitch controls, Me using pinpoint pitching, no one will hit against this card. 99 pitch control in the sinker, 99 pitch control in the circle change and the knuckle curve, 94 on the four seam, and 89 on the cutter. That control is just ridiculous. And if you know how to use this card, you'll be very effective, coming in as my best at number 1. So yeah, a little bit of a longer video this time, but put a little bit of effort into this one, so make sure to drop a like if you guys support the content on this channel, and if you guys want to see more in the future. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and that's going to do it for me. Peace out.